Hey gang, Lawnmower Man, Dave, Southeast Kansas. Quick post of this one to make a little update. My welder parts come in. This kit came this way, and then I got one extra socket, a two-piece pins and socket set for a quick disconnect, dinze, D-I-N-Z-E connectors. They're to upgrade, replace these, and I got two red ones, extra red one for the high and low, and the black one will signify ground. And going ahead and using this jumper cable, I can't see difference in it. Its cable is what's called CCA, copper-clad aluminum. It's recommended that you don't use this stuff for power cables from a solar array. I'm not doing that here. I'm using this cable for this welder. And this Century welder, again, is the model 110, as you see there. And it's strictly AC only. It's not the AC-DC. But I'm going to go ahead and build up these cables, and then I'll only be faced with one tiny little problem, and that'll be I don't have 240 ran out to the garage here at all. Watched one bizarre video one time about you can make a 240 volt hookup out of taking a wire off of two 120 volt outlets and joining them together. I guess in the same theory as that adapter cable, you can run, say, a welder, 240 volt welder off of a 120 volt household current. But does it work that way? I doubt it seriously. I'm not going to monkey with something like that I don't know anything about. I'm just going to try to figure out. The problem we have here is this house was built in, what was it, 1902, 1904, something like that. And you could tell it was upgraded sometime probably in the 40s, maybe 50s. And it still has a 60 amp service panel in it. It was those old, the switches they called them to shut it off. And it has a glass screw-in fuses. And that's what we got for power. We constantly blow fuses, and we have too many appliances in the kitchen plugged into one outlet. So I'm very doubtful I'll be able to run 240 volt out here. We got it in the house to power a dryer and a stove, but I don't have the stove or dryer hooked up yet. We do our laundry out, and we just use a induction cooktop and microwave, or the gas grill outside for cooking. It's almost like going off grid here, but almost, I said. But got to decide if we want to go ahead and scrounge a 200 amp service panel and some wire and rewire the house and bring it up to modern standards. The county we live in, it's not required by code, but a lot of houses around here have, farms, ranches have those old 60 amp service panels. Question is, can I run 240 volt out here to the garage from the house, one more device, and go ahead and hook up my stove and electric dryer in the laundry room, and nice stove for in the kitchen, not using it. Of course, 120 volt is on the stove, is used for the glass cooktop, and it's one of those GE stove ovens, and it's a nice one. It was 2014, 2015 when we bought them, and not too old, but something like that. And no way, not 2014, it was 1994 we bought them. It was a refrigerator we bought later on. But anyhow, we got those appliances, 240 volt stove, dryer, and now I want to run 240 out to the garage for this welder. Just itching to see if it would just works. It looks like it's clean, good shape. Had the cover off, and there are no broken wires or anything. So had to take it apart again and put these new connectors in it. But any of you out there, I'm going to try to put some hashtags so people searching for this model welder or this type of project might be able to shed some light. What I'm wanting to do here, is it safe or not advisable? Let me know. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and post this, get it uploaded today. Today is, what the heck is it? Today's Saturday, January 18th, 2020. And I'll go ahead and get this posted. And sorry I haven't been posting again lately, but I'll get back on it first of the year. I feel like getting geared up again. See y'all later. Bye.